Coffee with Andy and Tracy.
Good
morning.
Sorry. I can't let that go though.
It's Sunday morning. Tracy's been reading.
It's Hendersonville, the city of Hendersonville in North Carolina. They're having a Christmas parade, and their map is a phallic symbol of the parade route. And it has thousands and thousands of hilarious comments, including other state-run municipality agencies chiming in on their face. It is hilarious.
I got to get this off screen. We're showing just the tip.
Oh, well, yep, there you go. It's fantastic. These comments are fantastic.
You even had to chime in a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah, I did. Somebody asked if they could have a cigarette after the parade was over, and I was like, well, it is North Carolina. I mean, the last state in the country that allowed smoking in restaurants.
So this is an actual coffee with Andy
And Tracy.
and Tracy. We're in beautiful. You were worried about it not being beautiful today.
No, it's pretty.
Charleston, and it was supposed to be a lot 10 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. It is not. The sun is beating down. We're having a great day. Last night we put up the Christmas lights. You can probably find it in our thread on our Facebook group. Plug for that. Our boat kind of looks like a cross between the
it looks like Clark Griswold put up Charlie Brown's Christmas tree
on the Clampett's boat.
Yes.
We're upgrading today. We've got scones. These are maple brown sugar,
maple
walnut brown sugar scones from Trader Joe's.
Delicious.
Not well planned.
So good.
But I'm a sucker for scones. All the fat and everything that it's like a biscuit, but better.
That's my crumb.
That's your. It fell off my bite. Michaela, you're coming into town today. We had a great time last night with Rebecca and the kids, and
still Daniel just had too much
water
milk to drink, and fell face first off the couch in there. But Annie enjoyed about an hour of sitting in Nick's lap, getting her back patted the whole time because he didn't quite know what to do with her. So his hand went like this for an entire hour.
Just smiling.
But he was so cute with her. They were so cute.
They were all so
cute. Here comes Alex for more work on the anchor locker.
Ooh, Alex is a glutton for punishment.
Maybe we'll be done before the angle grinder starts up in there. Poor
Hopefully.
Guy.
Alex is one of the repair techs in the Charleston area. If you ever need any work, hit him up. And he'd come out of that anchor locker with his shirt just covered in fiberglass dust, his face covered, goggles, respirator. And it was so loud over here.
I hope he had in earplugs.
That I felt sorry for him. But he'd come out and just
oh my word, what is
huff and breathe.
Here?
And I think he was questioning the meaning of life. If it was all worth it. We felt so bad for him. We left him a cold beverage in his cart last night and ran off, and then had to come back, and he was just
sitting up on the deck enjoying his what is it? Something porter.
It was a Charleston Brewery espresso porter.
Yes. I thought he might jump back to work after that one, but
I don't think so.
He was done.
We just posted our Thanksgiving video. I want to get some feedback on that. I'm trying to do some more editing videos and see what you guys think. And
here come the city police.
Oh no,
they're going to tell us our lights are a fire hazard.
Oh no, they're probably going to tell us that we're not in compliance with the light and sound
with the
ordinance.
City.
So we may have to pause this in just a minute. We'll see.
Actually, I think it's after Alex.
No, I'm sure he's documented. Great day ahead. We're going to start. Oh, he is talking to Alex. Great day ahead. We are starting some boat cleanup projects in anticipation of tomorrow or whenever Michael has us down. Getting more and more shipping confirmations from different vendors that things might actually show up. We can only hope. Most everything.
We're going to have an unboxing.
We're going to have an unboxing, and Michele was like, you didn't unbox everything
You
and
didn't
look
take
at it?
everything out, or like no? That's how like every piece to something gets lost.
I
Can you
got
imagine all the bolts down in the bilge?
I got a story. So, a couple years ago, we had a TV that we got from our neighbor, uh, and he was a TV repair guy, and he always hooked us up. He was great. We needed to get a new TV because the TVs he was giving us was not up to snuff. Um, so I took the TV down from the wall. I set it on a table on my left, and I had the new TV on a table on my right. And the way things played off was
Morning.
I would unscrew a fastener on the left and set it behind me on the table on the right. And it was only like 8 screws and brackets and everything. So as I was doing it, my butt never lifted from the seat, and all I did was pivot my body. Didn't even pivot my feet. Take everything off. I pivoted around, went to line everything up, and 2 of the 4 brackets were gone. I mean, gone. Left. Had left my presence, and all I had done is this. We found them about 20 minutes later in 2 different kids' rooms. They had just walked by and picked them up and wandered off with them. So no, we don't unbox anything until it gets put on something. And I normally, okay, I would always call out the offending parties, and it was Nick and Micah. So,
This looks cool. I
and
could use this as a weapon later.
they lived in the same room, but it didn't end up in the same bedroom. Which I don't know.
Well, tomorrow also Amber and Michael are supposed to come visit and bring the kids on their way to Texas.
Sailing Isla. Excited about seeing you guys, and would love to have you to the boat. And um, I don't know where you're going to stop that night, but I found a couple of places locally. I hope it's probably too close to you guys that you're staying at south of the border.
No, yeah, that's like right there.
That would be unfortunate.
Oh no, they're not in Myrtle Beach. They're in Oriental. So
it's only like 3 or 4 hours.
No, because they have to come from Western. Well, yeah, maybe because summer. Yeah. Okay.
For those of you that have not been to south of the border, it is
not Western North Carolina, far Eastern North Carolina.
Far Eastern North Carolina.
I've been reading all the Hendersonville, Western North Carolina comments and had it wrong in my brain.
So we're stoked about and excited about seeing you guys. Bev, haven't heard from you this morning, but hope everything's well. And if you're feeling really well, we hope that they just strap you down to the bed so you don't injure yourself again, sir. You're fading off.
Oh, sorry.
Because we can't have you have another setback like you've had this time. How? Let's see. Chalmers. I need to hitch up.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we talked. It's been a while since we've seen you.
He wanted to come visit, so maybe he could come put his hands in the bilge with you boys one day and help.
He'd probably enjoy that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Alex is in a full hazmat suit today. Full hazmat.
Oh, is he working in the anchor locker or is he going to cook meth? I vote for the anchor locker.
Yeah, I hope it's the anchor locker.
Oh, Lord. Did you see all that dust?
Yeah. Oh, wow. You know, that probably is why the cop followed him down.
Good morning.
Good morning.
He saw the hazmat suit. He's like, I need to check this out.
They came from the smell of my kids' socks. And the sight of Alex.
Good morning, Camden.
Good morning,
Did
sunshine.
you sleep well, sir? Oh, I'm so glad. You feeling okay? Yeah, good.
Getting my schnozzles.
You're getting your schnozzles.
He's getting his schnozzles.
Micah's schnozzles. Yeah, Nick's got the schnozzles too. I think everybody's got Kieran's schnozzles.
Oh, we're going to blame
Thanks
it
for
on
sharing, Kieran. Appreciate you, G.
Oh, the OG schnozzle.
Yeah.
The boat behind us.
They left for St. Augustine?
They left. And this big old catamaran, it's only a Lagoon 42, so it's only a foot longer than us, but
It's just bigger,
new.
like, yeah.
Much, much newer. The tide was ripping through, and they timed it where all they had to do was untie their stern line.
They probably still haven't put it in gear and they're out the inlet.
And then they flipped the bow line off the horn and turned to port and spun off. The tide's running about 7 knots today, so
This tide in here is insane.
they are gone. They're heading to St. Augustine and gonna go.
They might already be there.
They're gonna go find the Kraken on the mooring balls down there. We took our sailing classes down there. I was up on the bow, and Tracy was driving. We were the first two out of the group of people in our classes that were supposed to be going up on a mooring ball and letting your partner show that they could
Lift it up on deck, like,
and
secure
reach.
yourself to a mooring ball while the other one drove.
So I reached down with the boat hook, and he's like, "Ah, she must have missed it." I'm like, "What do you mean? I've already counted to 10. I'm holding it." And I lifted it up in the air, and he's going, "No,
please don't put it on the boat.
Get it away from the boat." I mean, there was a Kraken octopus
Disgusting.
growing on the thimble of.
So gross. So in the advanced boating class, you have to drive the boat and pick up the mooring ball yourself, right?
Like the dude in Carolina Beach.
Yeah, but no, I'm kidding. He's so gullible.
So we wish them well on their
It's called
travels.
Solo Handling 101.
No, that was that Hendersonville, North Carolina parade route.
What's up?
Are we moving our boat back there?
Maybe.
We don't have to. We're fine where we're at. The closer we are up into this
Yeah,
corner,
the less we get from that
the
creek
more
back there.
protected we are, and we want to be protected.
I think we'll stay right here.
Okay.
That's Cammy, whose neurons are starting to fire this morning.
Well, plus if we turned around, like, we wouldn't be able to see Annie and Daniel from our cockpit. So we're good. We'll stay right here.
I didn't want to sit like this, but
It's fine.
it's growing on me. If you guys just don't step on the cushions, we'd be better off. We probably just need to take these two cushions off
But yeah.
when we're not sitting. Gorgeous day. We're going to work in the starboard crash locker this morning. And it's called the crash locker because it's the bow of the boat, front 7.5 feet, is a watertight compartment. And it's like 7.5 feet deep once you get down to the very bottom. And we just use it to store a bunch of crap. And
It's kind of like the spare room in your house.
anything that we don't know what to do with, we just say,
Just stick it in the forward locker. We'll deal with it later.
stick it in the crash locker. We'll deal with it later. And when it gets so full that you're,
Can't fit another deflated fender in there.
the fenders will
Look
go
at
in
this
here,
rolling
Mama.
through here.
The roll.
Yeah.
That is a big
Where
old
did
roll.
that come from?
There's been nothing that's gone by. I think the roll is from Alex in their sanding.
Yeah.
And
I don't think so.
he says that the inside the hull, which is fiberglass.
Did that dude walk back out?
He did.
Oh, I didn't see him go away.
He wasn't a police officer. He was a security dude. But he
He
was
was
wearing
like
a gun.
port. He was like port authority or something. Are you sure he didn't get picked up out there?
No, he walked back by.
Oh.
So it's fiberglass hull. It flares into this particle board bottom in the anchor locker.
You come out over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
We talked about this yesterday.
never mind.
If
Anyway,
you want to know about it, go
go
watch
look at yesterday.
If you don't want to know about it, go watch
go
yesterday.
and smash the like and smash the subscribe button. I'm starting to edit for those of you that want to know, and I'll have it for perpetuity. I said the right thing. The garbage can turkey video on how we do it and the background of it. And we've been doing it for 22 years now because we started
2000, yeah.
Christmas of 2000. Actually, it was 2001. It was after September 11th.
Yeah, you're right. It was 01.
And
Because Ryan shipped out that day, didn't he, on
that
Christmas
morning,
Day?
we started it and he left. He
yeah.
flew out as we put the coals on.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that video. And any of my friends and family that ever want to do the garbage can turkey in the future, you'll always have that to go reference back to. And then I want to do a video of buck sport down through Georgetown on the ICW. It was one of the prettiest sections of the ICW, and I can keep saying that because it is. We found some sections of the ICW that haven't been pretty. But and you say that you don't think you've ever been through there.
Oh, I'm sure I have, but I was probably 6.
It was
I know
gorgeous.
I have.
I know sailing's all about sailing, but sometimes it's all about just seeing it all. And the density of bald eagles in that section was the highest we've seen to date.
Must be breeding season, mating season.
Something. I mean, he is a male. It's always breeding season, right?
Actually, not every species feels the way that you do. I'm just saying.
Smash the like and subscribe if you're interested in the couples counseling section of our channel. And we could do kind of a Dear Andy and Tracy couple anonymous, completely anonymous, of course. We can read your couples questions and give our answers and see what you like.
Marital advice by
Marital advice by Andy and
Tracy.
I see what you did there. You changed the syllable that you put the emphasis on. Emphasis on. Anyway, we're going to disconnect the kids from the electronics and put them to work today.
They also have to get a math lesson done today if they're going to play with their friends tomorrow.
Oh, yes, they do. Math is coming on, coming strong. But that's after we get some work out of them. We're going to wrap this one up. We love you guys. Please, not peas, peas and carrots, please pick up after yourselves, spay and neuter your pets. We love you. Talk to you soon. You know,